Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to the segment of Coach Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. We're reciting the composition of the fifth Guru, Guru Arjan, in Rag Dev Gandhari. This is the eighth Sabad in this sequence. And the Rahau says, Har Pran Prabhu Sukhdate, Gur Prasad Kahu Jate. Gur Prasad Kahu Jate. Now, having summarized that process in the previous passages of how reaching out to the self through the Guru, making yourself attractive to the self with qualities, and then having access to this infinite skill set, skills, power, mastery, in other words. The Guru says, Har Pran Prabhu Sukhdate. That Prabhu, that master, that wisdom, it is the creator and the giver of all comfort. This is the discovery that I made through the insight of the Gur. Gur Prasad Kahu Jate. Now, Kahu means some rare person. This is an experience that is not common. That's the key here, because it requires a great deal of exertion, if you recall, 2 passages ago. So that's the Rahau here. Sant tumare, tumare pritam, tinko kal na khate. But those who have this experience, who are now in unison with the self, with the source of intelligence within us, they are sants. Sant comes from the word santa, which means peace. And this is a stage in the spiritual progress in Sikhi. You become a sant through this process that we have talked about, through Nam, meaning your mind becomes tranquil. You achieve tranquility. So those who have achieved that state of Santa are referred to as Sants. And in Gurbani, the Sant is more often than not a pointer to the Guru. Sant tumare pritam. So these messengers are truly yours and you are theirs, meaning there is no difference really. Tinko kal na khate. They have overcome the fear of death because they have seen death for what it is. It is not what it appears to us, ordinary human beings. To us, it's frightful, it's dreadful. But to them, those who have seen, it is indeed an opening into paradise. It is actually a moment of transition that holds immense possibilities only if you have sorted out your life here. So they who have achieved that tranquility and have that insight from the Guru, they don't look upon death with any kind of fear, because for them, it is a moment of immense potential. So Sant tumare pritam tinko kal na khate, because death doesn't affect them, because they are sitting in the sanctuary of that which is not touched by death. Rang tumare lal bhaye hain, Ram naam ras mate. Speaking of these, the sants. Rang tumare lal bhaye hain, lal, crimson red. Their love is so intense that it is symbolically referred to as lal, as crimson red. That is the intensity of their love for you. Ram naam rasamate, and they are intoxicated with the elixir of self-knowledge, Nam, because they have that knowledge, and that is intoxicating. So that is the state of those who actually reach that stage of santa, of being a sant. Mahakilbik koot dukh roga prab drisht tuhari hatte. Mahakilbik, Maha, the great, powerful, Kilbik, nail-like vices. Pick is poison, darts of poison, because that is what life is like when you're living in the ego. It's full of sorrow, dukha roga. But they are killed or banished. Parabadrishta tuhari hatte. When one is actually changed, one's perspective, when one's pivot, one's axial becomes the self, not the ego. Sovat jag har gaya, Nanak gur charan parate. So, those individuals have placed themselves at the feet of the Guru. Nanak gur charan parate. And whether asleep or awake, Sovat jag, they sing. In other words, they recall, they are mindful the virtues of the Har Gaya. So they're in that mindful state where there is glorification, where there is peace, where there is creative power. That is the invitation that the fifth Guru extends to us. It's a rare event, but it's possible. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.